Yo, girls and guys. Wasn't in the mood to talk before in the last video, so thought I'd do some chatting right now. I'm actually gonna lower the volume a little bit more though. Sadly. The music's actually really good in this game. I was getting in some matches of like, holy shit, this is kind of like hardcore, bro. This music's good. You just wouldn't expect it from like a fantasy game. They'll have like some cool, like darker electronic music or electronic-ish. I don't remember exactly what the other ones were, but it was just really cool music that you wouldn't really... Like this menu music is what you would expect, right? But yeah, I've been liking this game so far. I thought I'd chat a little bit about this and some of the crap I've been going through in life and just try to get in a better mood and, you know. Yeah, so far this game has been sticking with me pretty good, so I was out of it for like a day, but it wasn't really the game's fault. It was more because I had thought about the game so much for like a week, like I needed a break, you know. And then also I was, sorry, I'm looking at my phone. I was looking up, or I was doing Zelda, so that kind of threw me off. After playing like 6 hours of Zelda, I was just like out of it, really. I didn't want to play anything. It didn't really matter what game it was. Yeah, I'm just trying to, you know, grow up a little bit, do good for myself, the basics. The basic shit an adult would have to worry about. I'm just like 5 years late to the party, though. It's all good. I got more time to fuck off and be lazy and shit, so it's not like my life sucked. I mean, there's bad things, but there's bad things in everyone's life, so I mean, there was a lot of good things too, so. But yeah, I've been going through some dumb shit and I don't know how to handle my parents sometimes anymore. It's just, it seems impossible, you know. I don't know what the hell. Parents like come into this world and like no matter how nice they are, eventually they like start to hate their lives, and then it's like because they both love their kids and they also hate the world, they just like take it out on you like you're fucking God or something and you're fucking killing them. It's just I don't mean to get too dark, but it's just fucking weird and annoying. I just had to say that because it's been attacking me lately. Like, I'm suffering through extra stress for fucking no good reason, and I can't live my life because of it. It's really annoying. But besides that, it's, you know, besides that one terrible fucking problem, it's actually pretty good, so. Just gotta find a way to live with it, I mean. It's like, some people won't let you off, man. It don't matter how nice you're being to them, what you're doing for them. It's just like, goddamn, you ask a single question, your fucking head gets fucking ripped off, and you want to go fucking punch yourself in the face because they annoyed you so much. Like, you just want to feel pain, you want to fucking suffer, and you want to fucking kill yourself, and with like sins and shit, go smoke and drink and fuck off and eat a bunch of bad food because they just made you feel like such fucking shit for no reason that you just like... I don't mean to get, like, super dark, I'm just saying. Like, that's me being tame about it, honestly. I'm almost ready to fucking go in this ranked match. Like, I should probably do it for you guys and get my ass kicked, but I don't want to do it yet. Because I know I have potential to be good, and I don't want to just get my ass handed to me and get mad at it, you know? I'm just worried there's gonna be, like, Smurfs. Because technically I should be able to handle like the first few ranks just because I'm a nerd. But my guess is there's a bunch of Smurfs, so it won't be that easy. Like, I guarantee it. there's gonna be a bunch of guys who are just way too good at fighting games in the low ranks for some reason. Because I'm kind of like that. I don't even play fighting games really. I'm like a newcomer to fighting games. I'm just happen to be good at video games, so it kind of looks like I'm good. Enough about that, though. I think I'm almost ready to fucking crank this difficulty. I'm getting pretty good. I'm not gonna do it yet because I want to have fun for a while still, but we're almost there. I was getting some nice perfects that were definitely better than my first few days. And they were less luck, and they were more like I was actually making the decisions on pace with the match. And whereas the first day when I was getting some perfects, or the first few times, it was like mostly button mashing and getting lucky. A little bit of knowledge, not much. I still do wish that the technical inputs were... What the hell? The technical inputs were, more useful, but it is satisfying when you land a couple nice ones in neutral and you're like... Feel like a badass because you did them real fast and everything, and picked the right ones. Do I have to, like, do something here? Can I buy some sick shit? You can only claim 50 gifts at a time. Whoa, I want to claim all this shit. Give me that. Let's go. Wait, unclaimed. What? Oh my god. This keyboard menu is one of the worst. Like, this game is so nice. Everything works good. Except the keyboard is the worst thing I've ever seen. Like, for example, I press that claim all, right? But it doesn't claim all. And that J is not actually a J is the thing. The shit's all glitched. If you change, like, some of the keybinds in the settings, it just gets all fucking glitched and nothing works. So I don't know what's going on with that, because the rest of the game is great, so it's just kind of weird. That's like the worst thing about the entire game, besides maybe they could have some options for people who want more technical inputs. That'd be the other worst thing about it. For me, at least. That's not an everyone problem, that's a me thing. So what can we get with these rupees? Oh, I don't want this to mess up my recording, though. Yeah, this is messing up my shit. I fucking shouldn't have done it. I didn't have anything to get here. I thought it just maybe would be something different. Draw a ticket. Now I'm gonna get caught up in all this rupee bullshit. I don't even play Gran, but if they let you buy like the blue-haired one, I would totally want that. Oh, you can't buy that? How do you get that? I hope that's not a mod. Jita's kind of fucking with those hips and the fucking blue hair. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Like, are you fucking serious? These are just like basic colors. I actually think Grimnir is kind of fucking sick. I feel like I'm playing like a souped up DNF duel. I don't know exactly how to use them at all, but actually the Windmaster dude is pretty fucking crazy in that game, though. He's clearly the Windmaster of this game, though. I wonder what's going on there. Like, is Arc Systems Work doing some shit in the background? Isn't there's another person who's like that too, right? This girl kind of reminds me, her playstyle is a lot like, what's her name? Oh, I forgot her name. She's from Guilty Gear. Exard in the earlier ones. The girl who, like, kicks it forward a bunch. Cagliostro's a good character. Zoe's I think that's Zoe. I don't care if it's something else. I'm calling her Zoe. Oh, wait, it says Zoe. Someone was calling her Zooey and it was pissing me off. Because I thought maybe they were right. Oh, not quite as many characters as I thought. Vera's a crazy bitch, otherwise I might be interested. It's too crazy for mine. Dude, what am I looking at? Oh, I'm just trying to go to my character, duh. Okay, so I can use my rupees and get some new colors for my favorite character. That's pretty cool. And they got some nice ones here. Oh shit, what do they got here? They got the Girado, or what's it? The, you know, I didn't say that right, but like those characters from Zelda. This one looks nice. This one's okay. This one's okay. This one looks what? Do I get a different sword with that one? What's going on there? That's the only one with the different sword. Like, how do I not buy that? Oh, this shield's even tilted like this reddish rose bronze color. It looks fucking sick. This one's alright. This is the one. This is one of them though. This one's sick. Well, that's pretty fun. They like actually let you get legit shit. And you can decide how much you want, right? Like, what's... Oh, so that's where they got that. I like them all. I do think it'd be cool if you could mix and match the sword and shield, maybe, though. These are all kind of... These swords are all kind of funky here. They're like a little bit over the top for what I like. Personally, but they're not bad. They might look better, too, like, in the actual game. This one looks pretty badass. Like, I feel like I'd be stupid not to get that one. I don't know if I want to spend my rupees yet, but then again, as long as I save some for 2B, I think I'll be okay. So we'll grab that. That one's memey as hell. These are expensive, so we'll wait on those. I don't need that yet. Oh, what's this? Oh, of course we gotta buy these. I might have been able to unlock those some other way, but whatever. Figures, special content. What the hell is that? Wait, how do I get these? Oh. So we do have the cool blue. Oh my god! I didn't know. Now I kind of want to play Jita a little bit. As a side character. Are you kidding me? There's no way they did her armor that good. What does her armor usually look like? No way! She looks sick in that one. There's no way, bro. Okay. Back to our Zoe waifu. And obviously want that color, but we're gonna go with this one for now. Because it gives us the other sword color. And then we're going to save our rupees just because there's some new characters coming in the next month. And yeah, that's about it. But yeah, I did want to talk about some box controls. This music in here is actually more chill than the main menu. So we'll chat in here for a little bit and then I'm going to play. I don't know if I'm going to do some story. Maybe I'll man up and do an online match, but I kind of want to do that in the daytime when I'm all not tired and like actually ready to put up a fight. Because if I ran into someone good now, I just really don't feel like trying that hard. But I probably will tomorrow, especially after all this practice. But it is nice that I'm getting better and I'm getting closer to like at least being a competent player online. Because I feel like that's one of the things that stops people from getting into fighting games is like you're kind of just worried that it's either going to be too hard to even be a competent player or it's going to be yeah, pretty much that. It's going to be too hard to be a competent player, so you feel like too afraid to ever really even start, you know? Whereas if I stick with it for a little while longer and I actually feel like I'm decent, because I really don't feel like I am now, but I just feel like I pull off some cool things because I'm lucky and good at games. It's not really because I'm good at this game. Once I actually feel like I'm somewhat good at this game, I feel like at that moment it'll be like really fun to play online. But I still got to do like combo research, flesh out my best characters a little more. Learn actually how the game works because there's like alpha counters and there's like some shit I don't even do yet Even though I was hitting some pretty sick-ass combos and corner pressure and everything. But I mean, anyone who plays a fighting game for a few weeks should be able to do that too, so. But I do feel like this game has a lot of skill transfer. Like, if you sat there and you went through all the old Guilty Gear games and you beat their final bosses and you did the stuff like I did, Street Fighter 3, you went through that game and played its arcade mode, which can get actually really hard, and CVS 2 and Capcom vs. SNK 1 and all these different games. I feel like, and then you come on this game and like, even if you don't know how to play, like there's a lot that I don't know about this game, and I haven't even looked at my character's full moveset yet. I'm just trying to get the most I can out of just free learning, basically. Which is just fun for me. That's how I like to start fighting games. I forgot where I was going, sorry. I got my mind sidetracked on other things. But yeah, that's a good way to do fighting games for me, and I think it would work for anyone else who doesn't necessarily want to hop into competition right away, but they do want to do it long term. They do want to see how far they can, or push their skill eventually. Because yeah, I could have just rushed into the online and then went into the combo trial, skipped everything, all the single player content, you know. I'm not 47 yet, you know what I mean? Like, I'm still somewhat young, so I don't need to do that, you know. If I was older, you know, maybe I would do something like that. I don't want to get into all that either. That's another conversation I want to talk about a little bit, so I'm going to chat here for a little bit, and then you know the deal. I don't know how much these rupees cost, but there isn't really that much more I want to buy yet. Maybe if I get into a few other characters. I just really like Zoe. Zoe was a surprisingly a good fit for me. I like swordies. I like shield people. I like how one of her moves like incorporates the shield. I don't exactly know how it works, but it's just kind of cool. Do I wish she had like a super guard or something with her shield? Yeah, but it's all good. Like a parry guard or like a super guard or something like that. Shield swipe. I don't know. I think it would be cool if maybe her dash shield attack thing is that. I don't know. I haven't played enough. But I think that would be a cool change for this character, just because like she's like the only character who's like a girl holding a big ass shield. I feel like the shield seems kind of underappreciated. Unless, like I said, unless I'm missing something. But I mean, she does have a lot going for her though too, so. Some characters seem to zone a little bit better than her, and some characters seem to rush down a little bit better than her, but she, if you can find that balance with her where you're using her zoning effectively, and then you're using a couple of her tools like her dash, some of her dash attacks, and some of her EX stuff to get in, or I don't exactly even know if it's called EX in this game, but you know what I mean. If you can optimize the close range and swordy combat that she has and her zoning, and you, I feel like she can be a good character. But I do see why some people say that she's one of the lowest tier characters in the game. It's just some characters seem to do well against her. And kind of like she can be a little bit dull because she's so spread out in her skills, you know what I mean? So then they will either rush in better than you and hit some more bigger damage, or they'll zone you better and whittle you down and then finish you. But obviously, you're trying to do both of those things with Zoe. That's what I like about her, though, too, is she, like, it's up to you to figure out what's going to work in each match, you know, what's going to be your best avenue, and when. It's it's just kind of funny how I ran into this game and that and like the perfect character. It would be like if I didn't know about Guilty Gear at all, and I thought I was gonna quit fighting games, and then all of a sudden, I happened across Guilty Gear. Someone gifted me it, and then, or I got it on sale or something, and then all of a sudden I also got the DLC, and I saw Elfelt and Biken and Ramlethal all at the same time, like for the first time. That's how this game feels. I think that's why I'm jiving with it so much, is because it's giving me like all of the vibes I wanted when I first started playing, or first got interested into fighting games, and I didn't have enough money for Strive, but I wanted to play Strive, so I watched a bunch of it and stuff. It's giving me those vibes, except I actually get to play it, and you know what I mean? And it's actually easy enough to get into, so I could definitely play ranked, where it's like on Strive, even with all the practice I've done so far, I probably would need hella combo training before I could play online, you know what I mean? Because this game has more like auto combo-y stuff, and just stuff that's easier to execute. Even stuff that's easier to do on accident, so like, sometimes you're doing something that's better than, like, it's actually outside of your skill level. You're just kind of doing it on accident. So it kind of has that, which normally I wouldn't like, but for some reason I like in this game. I don't know. It's just a well-made game. Like, when you get hit, most of the time, it really just feels like you didn't know when to guard and you didn't know the matchup. You know what I mean? Like, it feels like, even though you could argue the game is a little bit more simple than some crazy technical input version of this game, what it does do, right, is, like, every little mechanical system in it seems just really well polished, you know? Whether it's those, like, guard crush attacks, or it's, I think there's some characters with parrying. I'm not exactly sure about that, but I thought I seen something about that. The alpha counter, everything seems like you got a lot of options. And sometimes you don't even know what you're doing, and then so, like, somehow you press, like, the guard crush button at the perfect time. And it's like, I don't even know how I did that. Like, how did I, you know what I mean? But it worked. And it's like those kind of moments that it's like, wow, this is really fun. It gives you those. Like, if you look at it at surface level, you're just like, how are you having fun? You're just 2D characters on a screen. Like a dumbass would say that, who never tried a fighting game and never had any fun with it. Because I used to be like that too, and I know other people who are like that. It's understandable somewhat. But the thing is, like, those same people have, like, and me, for example, liked Smash Bros. Like, so why are you okay with it if it's Smash Bros, but if it's a different fighting game, it's just mind-numbing and you don't even want to look at it, you know what I mean? That's why I want to keep fighting for fighting games, you know? Like, I want to keep pushing them because I do think there's a lot of potential here. I do think they're a lot of fun. Especially if you get involved with the community and you watch videos and you make videos and you make friends and you play with some people in Discord, or you got a couple of friends that you do casual matches with from YouTube comments and stuff like that, you know what I mean? It's a lot more fun than a surface level person might think. And that's how I was. Like, I never paid these games like any mind at all. Like, I played Street Fighter 2 when I was a kid, and then I got Capcom vs SNK like on sale from like KB Toyworks or GameStop or some shit for my GameCube. And I played that game for like an hour. I thought the characters looked sick when I was a kid, and that's about it. Never played again because I didn't know what to do. And the GameCube, honestly, was a horrible controller as well. But that's besides the point. At least for that game, I would say. But yeah, nowadays you got rollback netcode. There's actually, like, people act like these games are dead, but go on YouTube, dude. These people are getting hundreds of thousands of views on these games. Like, They're not fucking dead, dude. Just because the online population isn't as high as Fortnite doesn't mean shit. You know, this game, Strive, Tekken, Street Fighter, all these games have fucking hella players. I could go on right now and instantly find a match. I'd probably at the lowest level. I'd probably find a guy who sucks worse than me. You know what I mean? Somehow, some way, there's a fucking guy who sucks worse than me. And that's another reason I kind of haven't started, because I'm kind of worried, like, I might blast past a couple noobs real quick, and then all of a sudden I'll be the fucking noob for a long time until I really get good, until I really actually understand the game. I know that's gonna happen, but, you know, I don't want to face reality quite yet. And I'm having fun, like, with the game solo, so it's like, why ruin the game by making it all about the multiplayer right away, you know what I mean? That's my thinking. And I honestly think that works really well for fighting games nowadays, because the AI is really fucking good. You can make that AI scale the difficulty just how you want it, and keep getting better, you know, in your own fashion, in your own time. And then you know what I mean, you can go try the hardest boss in the arcade mode or whatever. That shit's really good training. Going through those is really good training. There's just a lot of fun things you can do before ever even stepping foot into the online, you know what I mean? That's how I feel about it. I mean, if you're an avid fighting game player, sure, do whatever the fuck you want, but I'm talking for people like me who are like reluctant to get into new things and reluctant to put themselves out there in competitive fields that they're not extremely good at, you know what I mean? There is a way in, is what I'm saying, that's comfortable, and it's really not that hard, because I can do it, and I'm fucking, you know, a guy who loves Smash Bros his whole life. They come out with rollback Smash Bros, and I don't play, because I'm afraid of the people online pissing me off. Not because I'm not good enough, you know, every time I did play Smash Online, I, you know, was racking up usually more wins than losses against people who played the game more than me online, so. No, it wasn't about winning or losing, you know. It's when you match that one fucking wannabe pro fucking douchebag who's toxic as fuck just because you take a stock or two off of him, and he, after the game, even though he won, he's like, bad connection. He doesn't play in another match, doesn't add you as a friend, doesn't look up your YouTube, see who you are. Who did I just play again? Nah, nothing but bad connection. I don't know, I just seen that and I'm just like, I don't like those vibes, man. I don't have to deal with that shit if I go play something like this. Normal people. Like, I'd rather deal with the weebs who watch this shit any day than some of those fucking guys who play Smash Melee, I tell you. And the other thing, I actually probably would play Smash, but Beyond Melee doesn't have priority, and that's the superior Smash Melee. Like, I guarantee if that game had the priority, like, people played that game on Slippy, I would have played the shit out of it. But the fact that people won't embrace anything in that community is why I don't like them. Like if, for example, I stopped watching Melee tournaments like a year ago for good, like, and I hadn't watched them for the previous 3 years very much at all. But I definitely 100%, if they did Beyond Melee, I would have been all aboard. You know, I would have played more Ultimate too, just out of spite, just out of the fact that they're actually progressing Melee tournaments, but they refuse, you know. Even though Beyond Melee is like the perfect solution for them, where people could actually, it's like it's a joke, dude. I don't want to watch fucking Jigglypuff vs. Fox for the rest of my fucking life. Like, I don't care how good it was. You got like get over it, you fucking weirdos. Like a bunch of fucking 35 to 40-year-old neckbeards dominating with their fucking Goomwave fucking $500 does it for you fucking GameCube controller, does the fucking hard angle that other people actually have to input because they don't have $5 billion for a controller every day. Like, donated to them by their Twitch subscribers. I don't mean to be mean, but come on, dude. Like, why the hell can we not put Beyond Melee into the... Like, why is that not at the forefront? Why is that not getting massive support? They're, like, afraid to do anything interesting. So even though I do like Melee, and there's a lot of people I like there, and there's a lot of characters I like, matchups I like, it's just, if they're gonna be that stubborn, I gotta be able to be strong-willed enough to leave a community I loved my whole life, you know what I mean? That's just how it is. Community. Look at this. Block list. I bet I'm gonna have quite the block list. Hey, what's that? Need keg to sissify me? What am I reading, bro? What kind of weeb-ass fucking bullshit? And why am I into it? Bro, I don't even, like, I can't click on that. The A doesn't fucking work. It's glitched. No. Don't put me in a match. I'm not ready for this. But for real, their menu is so fucking trash. It's like I need to hook up a fucking controller to this shit to even use it. And I don't even know if that would work. Because, like, the controller might take priority and then my box controller won't work or something. I don't know. Oh, whatever. We'll look at that top thread thing later. I don't want to do it right now. It's a fucking pain. The drag, if you will. Oh, what's this? No. Where do you get these? Is this rupees? Is this fucking rupees, bro? Good old Zilba rupees. What's this? Oh, I want that. Yep. Okay, what the hell is... And of course, we gotta buy the Zoe one. What the fuck is that? Okay, we'll buy the Zoe one. Let me see what this does. The music is fucking nice in there, holy shit. Gives me like those old like RPG vibes or something, I don't know. Old mixed with new vibes. It's nice. I know it's like some of the music I talk about is simple, but sometimes it's those simple little heartwarming tunes that really get you. Okay. Oh, what does Zoe look like here? She looks pretty badass. I like her other one though, too, though. Again, I don't know why I said that to her. I don't know, this one's so fucking good. We'll do this one just because it's different, though. She looks a little weird in this one. This one looks better. She looks like she wasn't ready to get her picture taken or something. I was messing around. I'm excited for this online now. Only a matter... Is that her naked in the background? Holy shit. I thought maybe that was. Oh, she's not naked. Could have been him naked. God damn it. Yeah, I really wish there was some better battle settings in here, though. All they would need is like one more setting that lets you tweak some of the options on the technical input. One more little page and it'd be fucking sick. Wouldn't even affect their game at all. And it would make a lot of people like me like happy. And it would be like... Wouldn't that make sense though? Because wouldn't you want that option there for people who play other fighting games? And they want those technical inputs to stay important, so... in their own room matches and in their own practice against computers and shit that they can, you know what I mean? Wouldn't that make sense? So then they can more easily transfer back over to their other fight. I don't know, that just seems like a brain dead play to me. Same thing with their menu. Because the rest of the game is like complete and filled out, so it's really fucking weird that the keyboard menu is fucking trash. Like, I'm not pressing P and F to switch those tabs up there. I'm pressing O and P. And when I changed it, it didn't work right. It glitched everything, and it's really fucking trash, dude. I don't know what to tell you. I could say it 1,000 times. It's just really fucking trash. And these button displays don't work either. See, I got them. I don't even have them on. Like what? It's not even on that. Lobby / Granblue, and then you change it, and this doesn't work. Oh, it only works in the online lobby, not in the. See, they got battle buttons, they got lobby buttons, but what about this menu button? You know? Wait, what? Yeah, and this is wrong. I don't know what's going on with that. You got button display, and then you got button display. What? Oh my god, dude. Yeah, get me out of here before I fucking rage. Do any of these buttons do this? Hey, I found a button. No. Fuck. I only got right bumper. I don't got left bumper. Ooh, I do. I don't know what that button is, but we got it. For now. But I can't control the menu, unfortunately. Unless I remap my entire controller for this game specifically, which I probably should do, but I'm fucking stubborn. I'm gonna end up doing that now that I think about it. Just because this is so annoying. Was that a Final Fantasy 16? What was that? Okay, RT. Do I have that? RT, come on, RT. Damn, I don't have it. Why don't I have RT, though? I got all the punch buttons. Now you can maybe see why I'm pissed off about these. Yeah. This don't work. I don't know how to taunt. It's kind of fun not knowing things. You gotta turn this off, that's cringe. Yeah, I don't know, I pressed A. And it won't let me, like, go over to that news, so... whatever. It's, like, really hot in my room. I gotta go turn on the heat one second. We're turning this freaking fan on for a little while. Sorry about that. Japanese girls. They're okay with misogyny or whatever the hell, but they get embarrassed if you hear their tummy growl. I think girls, no offense, I'm not trying to be mean. But I think girls, like, just pretend to be embarrassed about things just to be extra obnoxious and extra cute and get extra attention, I swear. But they ain't embarrassed at all. They shameless. Let's be real. I'm just being real. Because I grew up as a gullible fucking idiot believing all their fucking tricks. Now their tricks kind of piss me off. Because there's always a new generation of them fucking trying to use the same old fucking tricks, thinking they're fucking slick. Okay, that's all I'll say about that. I think we'll just do versus for now, but soon we'll hop into the arcade, and then we'll do at least some of the story, and then we'll finally move into serious training and like studying everything about the game. And then at that point, we'll see where we're at, and we'll move into online. That'll probably be a week or two from now. I'm mostly trying to get ready. Like, I do want to play some online before 2B comes out, so I can have a good time using 2B with some training under my belt before then. I wonder why Zoe's right here. Maybe she's like more of a main character and I don't even know. Like she's got her own page. And all the characters like talk to her like she's extremely important in the beginning of the battles or whatever. So I'm actually kind of interested in the story, so that's good. As much as you can be interested in a fighting game story, at least. Well, that's kind of cool. The background's like a half sketch, half illustration. I really like that, actually. That'd be sick style. If it was used a little more. I don't think that's used anywhere else, is it? Do they have some art that I can look at? The hell is all this? Albacore tuna. Port Breeze Archipelago. Oh, I think it was her music. Oh, wait. Not her. Yeah, hers is sick. Sounds like it's like from a fucking new age Luigi's Mansion game or something. Sounds like it's directly ripped from Luigi's Mansion 4 or like Mario Party Super. The Haunted Boo level, or I don't know. Sounds awesome. They got figures. I want to look at those eventually. It'd be kind of nice if they had a little art page. Some art though, honestly. Surprised they don't. Well, at least they got some illustrations, but I mean... It's not like there's a bunch of them, though. Is that her? Is that a girl? Who's Rain? I don't even know who that is. Am I missing something? Do I have that character? Oh, unlocked? You get to unlock more? Oh, okay. That's what I was gonna say, like, where's like some of these illustrations at? Can I buy these now? What's this do? I don't want to waste my rupees yet. Gotta save these for 2B. To be continued, lol. Yeah, I'm excited for this next dude. I fucking forgot his name. Is it like Lucius or something like that? I forgot it. Yeah, he looks pretty sick. I didn't even get into a lot of the characters that I am interested in because I'm too focused on the Zoe grind. Yeah, I've been... Let's chat about some other things for a bit. Oh, but we need better background music, though. For a second here. Right here. Okay, you guys can't even hear it. It's probably so quiet. But I can, and that's what matters. You hear that, guys? I matter, you don't. No, I'm just kidding. I was watching a 20. He must have been like 25-ish. He didn't exactly say what his age was, but judging by when he said he was in high school, that was my guess. I was watching like a 25-ish guy with a job who was playing Link to the Past for the first time, and he was a pretty cool guy. But I just noticed how we were kind of the same in some ways and different. Like, it was just kind of interesting to me. Even though, like, when I was, like, a senior in high school, this kid was, like, a little 6th grader. Now we're, like, the same age, basically. You know what I mean? Now we're both boomers. But it was weird, because, like, when I was 25, like, I still felt like I was young as shit, you know? I didn't really start feeling old until I was, like, 29. But I hear like a lot of like 22 to like 27-year-olds, like they are like worried about their age even earlier than me. Like I literally tuned into the guy's stream and the first thing he was talking about was the same type of shit I was worried about. He was like worried about how old he was, and he wasn't a self-conscious guy. He was a funny guy. I'm just saying, he was talking about his age and he was saying how the internet like makes him feel old, or like people on the internet would classify him as old and shit. And I'm just like, I said some. We talked about it for a little bit in his chat, but I mean, it's like, it's ridiculous though. The way the internet and the world moves. Like every single young person that comes up, I swear, thinks they like own the fucking world the second they're like 16. And they basically do now, because everyone over the age of 20 can't even fight back. They don't got the following, they don't got the looks, they don't got the boobs, they don't got the athleticism, they don't got what it takes to fight back these steroid head 16-year-olds, you know what I mean? These makeup lord super goddess of the internet e-girls. 7 jillion followers for one bad Fortnite match. Like, I don't mean to be that harsh on people, but it's like the way a lot of these people make human beings feel is disgusting. Like if you're not 18, you're dead. If you're not 18, you're too old to live. If you're not 18, you're done. Like, it's literally, that's how they are. Literally, it's like a 21-year-old girl on Omegle or something will have like the darkest fucking sinister, like, heartless attitude that you've ever heard. And it's like, people think it's funny and shit. And I'm just like, what the fuck, dude? Like, yeah, I get it. It's funny to be a savage asshole, but it's another thing when reality strikes. You know what I mean? It's like, same girl acting like that is going to be biting those fucking words 10 years from now when she's losing her looks and she's getting older. You know what I mean? I just feel like we don't do shit to support anyone from like the age of 22 to like 50. Like that age range just gets shit on. And then old people, oftentimes, if they're not appreciated by their family, get shit on even worse. So you get shit on your entire adult life, and then you get shit on in your super boomer years. It's frustrating, you know. That's all I can really say about that. But it was just interesting that some guy who was quite a bit younger than me feels like I do now, but he's younger than me, you know what I mean? And it was like the first thing he said. It was literally the first thing he said when I turned on his stream, and I wasn't even going to watch anyone else. I just randomly went on his stream. Hundreds of streams to select from. It was crazy. Anyways, besides all that ranting, things have been pretty good besides that crap. I mean, I'm not a super god. I can't rewind time and save all of our parents and shit. I wish I could, but the universe is punishing me super hard. It's giving me these crazy, insane, like, sick nightmares that feel super scary. And I haven't had nightmares in years, and it's kind of been stressing me out and making me think too much about dark shit, and it's fucking annoying. But anyways, that's what I've been going through. I just thought I'd share that with you guys because I need to vent to somebody. And it just feels like whenever I'm having a hard day, my parents like cannot be there for me. Like one of them or both of them just makes it like 20 times worse than it ever should have been. Even if I'm being completely non-confrontational, asking simple questions, nothing works, you know. It's like you're dealing with a fucking dog with rabies or something. I don't understand. What the hell people expect, you know? I guess I should be bowing down to their feet and licking their boots and cooking them food and washing their dishes. Like, I don't understand. Like, get my head torn off for asking, like, the simplest fucking shit, dude. Just like the harmless yes or no question every time turns into, like, the biggest stinkfest 20-sentence explanation of fucking angry old person bullshit you ever heard. It's so annoying. It's like I don't know what it is. It's like, are they testing you? Are there something wrong with them that they won't admit? Or are they trying to fucking piss you off and tell you hate life? Like, I don't fucking get it, dude. No one will explain this shit to me. I know people go through this shit. My friend talks to me about it all the time. He checks up on me. So I know other people know what I'm talking about. I don't understand why nobody seems to care. There's like one guy, and he's a random dude online across the fucking country who cares about me, you know what I mean? It's whatever. At least I got somebody cool like that. It's you know, I don't wanna piss you guys off or make you guys feel like I'm just gonna complain at you for the rest of my life, because that's really not what's gonna happen. Just be nice to fucking converse with somebody who's gone through some of this shit, so I don't feel so fucking shit on by the universe, honestly. But other than that, you know, like I said, things have been pretty good. I got Mario Wonder back. I've been looking into box controllers because I really like this game, and I feel like it's gonna spring me forward into a future of some fighting games on this channel. And it would also be nice to have a backup controller for, like, rivals. I like the bubble box, but all the, like, the off-brand, there's like their firmware isn't legit. I don't know. Maybe it's something to do with my computer's USB drivers, or it's poorly mounted motherboard or something. But like, if you press buttons too fast, the fucking device glitches out and freezes, so it's basically unusable for speedrunning, and it's fucking annoying. Because it worked for so long, and now it just, like, finds a way to glitch itself out every time. So, like, your only option is to either learn a new fight pad and get a fight pad or a fight stick, and good ones are expensive, or you go out and you buy a bunch of box controllers that take a couple months to ship, and they're expensive. Like, there's no way to have security without spending like $400, basically. Like, if you want a backup controller, or you want better switches for your box or something, you're looking at least like $400. Which is crazy, because they should not be that much. And there should be more options, but there's really not. And unfortunately, the cheap ones on Etsy and like AliExpress and on eBay and shit are all like, the good ones are sold out, or the cheap ones have problems or defects in the 3D printing, so the buttons stick, or they're using a Pico board, and Pico boards have the fucking USB glitch I'm talking about, where you press buttons too fast and the shit wigs out. Like, it's a fucking headache, dude. And it's the reason it's frustrating is because the box is awesome. If they just made a cheaper box, that would be sick. And there was a cheaper box called the Frame 1, but they didn't make any of them. They made like 2 of them, and then they stopped selling them. And there was another one called the LBX from Junk Food Arcade, I think it's called. something like that. And that one they gave up on as well. Even though they sold out, they gave up on it. So I don't know what's going on with that shit. But it's like I'm forced to live in peril at all times. Like if something goes wrong with my controller, I'm just like fucked. I gotta wait a month for a new one, or I gotta buy new buttons and install them and solder something onto my brain. Um, yeah, another thing is like people just like won't help you with life and won't help you with sins a lot of the times. Like the same people who introduced sins into your life or forced you into sins by stabbing your heart and betraying you and shit. Like they ain't there when it's affecting you. They ain't gonna be there later on. So I've been realizing more and more like how dealing with bad, dark people can just leave you so fucked, you know? And then, like, it's up to you to fucking climb your rat hole your way out for 10 fucking years afterwards. And, like, you gotta somehow, even though it's a horrible situation a lot of the times, like, somehow have a good attitude about it and somehow keep on going and somehow believe and be happy and find happiness and find fulfillment and shit. Correct your mistakes, correct your sins. Like it's a fucking process sometimes, dude. Thankfully, we got some fucking video games though. Yeah, so Link to the Past has been fun. I've been looking into the box controllers. I think eventually I'll buy like an AliExpress controller to have a backup, and then buy like another box controller with new switches. Just to have a nice backup. And I like those little controllers, but they seem really fun when you're playing casual games, but the second something gets sweaty, it's like, oh, this is kind of small, and the fact that I don't have this big, stable box controller to lay my hands into just, like, makes it really hard to play good. I don't know. That's another thing that I hadn't anticipated with some of those... with the bubble box controller I have. I do like that controller, it's just the problem it has sucks for me. And it's still really good for casual games and anything indie retro style and stuff like that. It's still good for all that stuff. And I'm sure it does work fine on some fighting games. It's just weird that it glitches out sometimes on me. I guess that's most of the stuff I wanted to talk about. Made some new friends on Twitch today. Watched some playthroughs. I'm getting really tired all of a sudden. I don't know why. Probably because I ate... I don't know why. I ate a second bowl of food. That shit puts me to sleep nowadays. That's another thing. Like, when I was younger, like... I really wouldn't get tired until, like, 3 big bowls of food. And I'm, like, an hour or two... later than this, then maybe I'll start getting tired, you know. Nowadays, like, if I accidentally eat that second chunk of food a little bit too late, all of a sudden I'm like, So bogged down, it's crazy. And then that could kind of have a downward spiral effect because even though you ate something healthy, you're feeling bogged down because you ate a little bit too much. It's a little bit too late. You're a little bit too old for this shit. You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, like the next day, you might sleep in or you might wake up with a slight heartburn. You like, you know, it's something it'll downward spiral you, and you won't even fucking know what's happening. So I've been going through lots of crap like that. I'm sure a lot of people go through stuff like this. I don't know. This always seems like it's this, that, and the third these days. I gotta deal with this thing, that thing, and the third thing, and then I can finally be myself again and have some fun. It's like nowadays life is like super challenging me to spend every single moment perfectly and to have so much motivation that I push myself into every fun thing that I could possibly want to do so perfectly, and I can never. And that's how it feels like life is pushing me, and it's kind of frustrating. But I don't want to sit here and whine your guys' ears off and everything. It has been fun researching this game. I like the character Nier. That's probably cringe, but it's a fun character, though. I'm excited to do some combos for some of my main characters and everything. I'm going to play a couple matches, and we'll actually just render this out into a longer video, so I don't gotta sit here and play for 5 hours to make it worth your guys' time if you're looking for battling. I do wish some of my favorite streamers actually streamed this game. Like Punk to God. He might have played on the first week of the game or whatever, but I haven't seen him stream since, so it's kind of sad. I know he likes the game. Yeah, might be time though that I. Oh, Kizzy K, what's he doing? Oh, is he just? Never mind. He's just streaming his YouTube video or something. Never go talking in Leffen's stream. You'll get banned for anything if you're not one of his fucking guys. No, he turned me into a hater. That's some of these people got special powers, I swear. You try so hard to be their fan and they find a way to fucking turn you into a hater. It's like they want people to hate. It's crazy. Like some of these people who are somewhat famous, it gets in their head or something, and their whole life becomes battling the image of their hater in their head, if that makes sense. Their whole life ends up, and their whole stream all the time gets devoted to talking about trolls or talking about how their haters are stupid or talking about how they're elite at the things they do. It's just... It's give it a rest, dude. It's one thing when you're 18 years old and you want to be cocky about being good at a video game. It's another thing when you're fucking going on 30. It's shut the fuck up, dude. We're talking about how good you are at fucking video games and how your opinion means so much more than the rest of the communities, and the rest of your stream chatters don't mean shit. They sit there and trash talk Americans we're all just bad. They say all types of cringe ass shit, and if you say anything in these guys' stream, you're banned instantly. You could say something that's 1/10 as offensive as what they say, and you're banned. And Americans are stupid, by the way, too. The bad vibes you get in some of these people's worlds is crazy, man. It's like the human beings often just have like a rampant dislike for each other, or like a rampant obsession with getting over their boyfriends and getting over their friends and getting over people in their lives, and just going on to hate them for the rest of their lives and shit. Or to ignore their fans and never get to know their fans because they got too many fans. Like, there's all types of weird shit going on, I swear. It's all just a fucking distraction from the good shit. It's annoying. Yeah, I'll probably be watching some of the Undernight streams. I don't know if anyone good's gonna be. I used to like Nihongo Gamer, but he kind of didn't. I don't know, I think he grew up or something. I don't think he cares about YouTube and fighting games and all that stuff anymore. It doesn't seem like it. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but that's what it really seems like, so. I don't know if I know anyone, if I'm interested in anyone who's gonna play Undernight, that's the thing. Maybe like Justin Wong will do some or something, I don't know. Oh, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm doing some special things on Link to the Past, and in a couple weeks when I finish up some of the goals I have set, I'm doing the vanilla randomizer. I'm doing my special Turtle Rock skip route. I'm doing Bottle Adventure. And then once I feel like I'm better at Link to the Past, we're going back over to the original No Major Glitches speedrun and trying to grab my goal time, not my final time, but my goal time for now. I really like the vanilla randomizer. The only thing that kind of bothers me about it is it has lag reduction, which is nice in some places, but in some of the other places, like Helmasaur, it actually makes it really hard because it's like Helmasaur moves around super fucking fast, and there's like no lag whatsoever to help you pin him down, and he just runs you over sometimes. It's crazy. Whereas if you play the normal game, there's like so much lag that you can just like adjust for what he's doing. And it makes me wonder if they designed it that way. Like they knew there was lag, so they just made it like that. Because I don't know, I don't think the fight plays as good without the lag. It's kind of like random and annoying. Whereas if you play good when there's lag, it's most of the time it's consistent. There's only like, you only get trolled once in a while is what I'm saying. Yeah, but I'm getting really tired actually, so I'm going to hop into some matches real quick. I'm going to turn off the mic in a second too, and then I'm going to get out of here. And I'll put some more matches on at the end of this video or whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed some of the commentary. Sorry for the bad stuff, you know. I do my best not to run into it, but it just fucking happens all the time. You can't save other people from dying, and you can't save them from changing for the dark, you know. It's just how it is. And even despite that fact, you gotta keep trying somehow. Isn't that like a weird little girl-ass character, or is that just like a story character? Must be, or something. And we got the cool one? What? No. It's this, right? Yeah, bro. Oh, she looks good. No way, bro. Ain't no way, dude. Ooh. Oh, she's popping. Oh, I didn't change my color. And we got some new stages, dusk and night. Let's see what this one looks like.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Rebel 1. The classic mini Dragon Man. Whoa, what did I just do there? Ow. Oh, dude. No, I was lost in the sauce spamming moves and she got me, bro. No, I'm fucked. No, I used my EX. Hit him with a classic.
Player 1, win. Battle 2, engage.
I know, I wonder why I didn't get the second hit there. Shield. Armor. What does that mean? Oh, shit. Oh. No, I picked the wrong button, dude. I meant to stab her. Stab her down. No! The stabbing down was my downfall. Ooh, and neutral too. How you like me now? She won't let me, bro. Trying to use the super, but she's guarding.
Battle 3, engage.
Ow! Is that an overhead? Get off of me! You ain't even getting the special moves, you ain't getting nothing, I'm just gonna combo you down. I'm too tired for this, I got tired all of a sudden. I used to like fight being tired when I was younger, and now it's like, I have no choice but to go with it. It just feels kind of like too shitty to be that tired, I don't know. It's like, I just want to rest, do my best, and come back the next day, you know what I mean? Now, where... Is there not other outfits for her, or what's going on here? Well, maybe that sword... Oh, that shield looks sick, though. I still really like the default one, but damn. And does this work with my new color, I guess? Wait. Let me see here. Oh, here it is. I guess the red sword was what was cool about this. It's weird that that one color has a different sword, though. Now, I wonder what's going on with these guys. How easy is my character supposed to be to use? 3? That seems about right. Because, like, some of these other guys, like Lancelot... Oh, yeah, right. You can just spam his crazy shit. Some of these, like, swordy ones just kind of feel dummy to use, like... They just, like, have, like, 5 moves that rush you down and combo you. Catalina as well. That just poke you with us and shit. I don't know, this girl is kind of hard to get the hang of. We'll try this crazy guy. Alright, doing a couple more now, and like I said, I'll tack on some more. Check out our other weird little stage they let us buy.
Versus Beelzebub.
Why are they saying Beelzebub? It looks like Beelzebub. Okay, that was kind of close. Why is she the Cosmos Warrior of Dragons? I must know her backstory.
Battle
Ooh, I'm glad I got this sword, dude. I like the other color, but this one's sick too. Oh, is it? I thought she had like a thunder strike attack. Am I missing something? I swear she had a thunderbolt fucking... How the hell do you do that? No, what are you doing, bro? Ow. Bitch. Oh yeah. These are the two colors I need. Now she just needs like a golden sword too. Or something like that. Lime green. I'm not pissed on. Yeah, I don't know how to do the fucking... I don't exactly know what the best punish is after you hit someone with that either. Obviously the super is probably pretty good, but I don't even like know if there's enough time to do it and everything. Come at me, bro. Oh, shit. Oh, hit me with the big shit. Chop. That slice reminds me of, like, Hero from Smash Bros. Or something. Oh my god, she's even just more lovable with the different colors. Like, what the fuck? I think I like her other artwork more, but it's all good. This one's fine. We'll use it till I get sick of it. Unless I pick up some new characters, there isn't too much reason for me to get rupees, though. That's the one thing. Unless I'm missing something and there's more stuff I want to buy. And there was some cool colors for her that were really expensive that I can work for, too.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Okay. That's how it's gonna be. She has a really good crouching medium. Like, get the fuck out my space button. I didn't mean to do that, but that works out. I'm trying to run at her and attack and hit her with some of my dash attacks real quick, but I'm not used to it. And I don't know, like, when is the best time to actually start going for that. Because a lot of time you'll try, and then you'll, like, get blasted like that. See what I mean? Like, I tried, and now I just lost all my health. And she won't stop. Just because that's funny, though. And she fucked me for what I was talking about. She literally fucked my whole health bar from it. And then played perfectly. Okay, fancy girl. Why does she get a sick-ass end screen? My girl just, like, stands still. It looks cute. I'll hit you with a little bit of pokey poke if you're gonna do that shit. Can we just not try that hard? I know she used to have a lightning attack. Where is my lightning attack? Was that actually Nier who has that shit? No, it was her. She has a blue lightning attack in the air. How the fuck was I doing that? I can't even do it once now. I gotta be missing something here. Maybe she didn't. Maybe I'm just crazy. Is she using her shield for that air attack? Oh no. Oh, shouldn't have done that slow ass dash attack. That's what I get. I don't know what I just did to her. Those big hits, are those just counters or what is it? Wait, why didn't she do the second part of that attack? That's what I'm not understanding. Because sometimes I do that attack and she doesn't do the second part and I really don't know why. Now this game is waking me up because my brain is going here. Yeah, I really like this color too, Jesus. And I was a fan of her normal color, but some of these other ones are really good. Gotta play some classic other swordies on this game, I feel like. I'll probably... What I'm thinking is I'm gonna be playing Zoe as my main, and then like Grimner, Nier, 2B, and maybe like one other guy like Lucius or something will be like all my secondaries. That's just what I'm thinking. I don't really see it going any other way. I like Zoe too much, and those other characters are really tempting to use too. Oh shit, all these cutscenes are great. I'm saving them for the story and stuff. I'm not trying to look at them yet. Oh, why didn't I jump forward there? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, you gotta learn sometime. Oh, nice guard, yo. But not there. Accidental super. Douchebag. Ooh, raw DP too. If only I could focus after that. I kind of wish the down-down moves were like a reverse dragon punch or something. I feel like that would be cooler. Or at least there was an option to do it that way and maybe it did a little more damage. 15% more damage or something. I think that'd be sick. Use all of our shit on her.
Player 1, win. Battle 3, engage.
You like that? You got a fireball, bitch? I swear I had an aerial lightning attack. Now I gotta play a match of Nier and see what she has. Yeah, this girl had like an attack where she like shot downwards with lightning, and I have no clue how the hell I was doing that. Wait, so I really don't get that. What do I get after the DP, dude? I have no clue. No, that would be cool if the beam of that beam changed too. Even if it was just like half pink and half blue would be sick too. Ooh, it even changes in this scene. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I mean the game is expensive, but if it's up your alley, it's got a lot going for it, man. It's kind of crazy. Cause I don't even like I always say, I don't even like fighting games, but this one like makes me want to like them more and more. It's crazy. Alright, I'll pick Siegfried to go up against. I don't know if this is like a DLC character or something. I know Percival and Lancelot were early characters because those are some of the first two I ever watched. But
Zoe versus Siegfried. Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
ooh, don't want to get hit with that shit. Now you're fucked. I can whittle you. Oh, now you're super fucked. It's only a matter of time before I do this to some mid-tier sweat online and I start to look like the good player. And then I'll have the same thing done to me by a better player who's playing near and I'll be mad. It'll be a good time. Oh my god, that guy got wrecked.
Battle 2.
Actually, that was some basic shit. It's fun to pretend. Where did my lightning attack go? I really gotta research this shit, or did the game get patched? What's going on here? Does it only work when I'm like above their head? No, dude. Something's going on. I must be missing something here. Because I just seen Diaphone using that attack too, so like where to go? What does this button do? Like right bumper? Nothing, I guess. Oh shit. Okay. Big dragon. Okay, so it's pretty easy to use that big dragon and then get your meter back and everything. I didn't mean to do that. I was gonna super.
Player 1. Win. Battle 3. Engage.
That move's too good not to use. I don't know. Ah, I stopped guarding. That was really bad. Ooh, and that was bad too. Why did I do that? Oh, my dragon's gone. Oh, you fucked up. I'll find out where my lightning attack went. You guys just wait. Let's play near for a second and then let's get out of here. Go brush my teeth and go to bed. I'll wake up and play some more of this because I'm on the verge of playing online. I can feel it. I'm really into like the community. Like I don't even care if I lose. I like the community. I like the tournaments. Some of my favorite streamers are into the game at least a little bit. Cagliostro is really cool too, though. There's a lot of characters I really like. Loing's pretty funny. That's not my kind of character, but I think he or she or whatever the fuck this is pretty funny. Sorry, I got hiccups and I got burps at the same time. I'm fucked up. Well, now I'm starting to, like, know all the characters. I don't know this fucking weirdo, but I pretty much know everyone else besides this weirdo, and I don't like her because she's too small. Just fucking annoying to fight. But basically every normal-sized character is pretty fun to fight, though. Even, like, Nier's fun to fight. As long as you're not getting super bamboozled. So is she supposed to be the hardest character to use? So 2B is going to be, like, easy, right? I wonder what 2B is going to be, at least for what they think. Oh, she's got stances? Okay. Yeah, Grimner's, like, playing fucking DNF Duel out there or some shit. Guy's doing some weird-ass shit out there. Okay, so Catalina seems like she's supposed to be, like... Well, if you didn't like Jita and Gran, then Catalina's another option. That's what she seems like. I don't know, though. And if you want boobs with your sword girl and a little finesse, that's that girl. If you want some boobs and a dancer, spunky cat girl with a sword girl, that's your girl. Okay, I'm done messing around here. I'm gonna have to grab a character or a color for Nier, because Nier's like my secondary right now. Who to play against, though? I'll try this guy. I usually get annoyed by gun characters, but I also have Nier, so how annoyed can I get? Yeah, but I really like the roster. It's solid. Do I wish there was already like 2 more characters? Yeah, for the price, yeah, but I mean they are giving us what, 6 DLC characters or something like that. That's pretty good. If it was like 4, I would be mad a little bit, but 6 is pretty good. I mean they're gonna take a while to get here, so that kind of sucks. But also Rivals 2 and some other good shit's coming out this year, so it doesn't matter that much. I might buy Under Night eventually too if I decide that the auto combos are worth dealing with for some reason.
Court breeze. Nier versus Eustace.
I have no clue how to get any big damage with this girl so far. I can get some pretty good damage with Zoe, but
Believe in victory.
I really don't know how this girl works. I just know that this move is pretty good, but you don't get to use it very much. Oh, you actually can't even use those attacks for a little bit, okay. So this guy, you gotta be really careful with your dashing, I think. Ow. No, I was like 1 step away from hitting him with this shit. No, I was 1 step away. I don't know how to do that flurry attack with her, that's really good.
Player 1. Win.
I do it sometimes, but I don't know what I'm pressing to do it. Oh, I was gonna grab him and he was gonna let me do it. Oh, never mind. No, her dust doesn't come out as fast as Zoe's. Or not dust. I don't know what that move's called. Or that's... No! He won't. He's got the rush down, even though he's got a gun. Do I really not get this thing anymore? How does that work? No! Oh, got him. Okay. I like that super... I wish it kind of turned the other character to bones, though. Like some fatality shit. That would be sick.
Battle 3. Engage.
Doesn't really fit with the game, but it would be sick. No! The computer never lets me dash, I swear. I just want to use that fucking dash attack some more. No, what did that do? I don't know what that does. Her EXs seem really good. Like, if you have a good read, you could just, like, half bar them off of an EX. It's crazy. I really like Nier. It's gonna be fun when I can do, like, some of the basic bitch combos with her. Feel like I'm gonna wreck some kids online just because I'm a douche. With this fucking character. I don't know how she relates to the story or anything, or how new of a character she is at all, but... That's one thing I probably should, like, look up somebody, like, some videos about, like, where these characters came from, like, which ones were in the original game, everything. But yeah, that's my little session for now. I might upload this by itself, or I might stick some stuff on it, I don't know. Stick some, sticky white stuff. No, I mean, stick some, Elmer's glue, some fucking bullshit onto the end of it. Hope you guys are enjoying some of the Granblue verses. We got lots of content coming out. I gotta get back to my boomer shooters. Those have been on the back burner because of Zelda in this game. I haven't had time to play that game. Or those boomer shooters, sorry. Yeah, this is one of the first fighting games where, like, whenever I leave it, like, I still really feel like playing. I'm just leaving because I'm, like, tired, or I gotta go do something else. A lot of other fighting games, like, they'd be fun for a little bit, and then I would, like, kind of have to force myself to stick with it. So, I don't know. It's the combination of everything. The characters, the rollback netcode, the community, the fun combos, the moment-to-moment interactions, the cool system mechanics that you get to study and get better at. The AI that feels like a nice, fair challenge. Some of the fucking Guilty Gear Strive AI gets really annoying. Maybe it's just because I don't know how to, like, Roman cancel and I don't know how to burst and, like, how to use a lot of that shit, because I never looked at any tutorial or anything. I never did a combo trial or even one, so it might be those might be the reasons, but I'm not really sure yet. I didn't have to do that shit for this game. Figuring out the bread and butter so far has been pretty natural. In Strive, I feel like there's a lot of studying that you would have to do as a casual. As a newcomer, you have to study a lot. Like, you could literally spend like 15 hours in the first week just studying. And just be like covering the basics. Maybe have like one normal combo down with your character and stuff. Oh, I didn't know Death was kind of like a sexy puppet girl. Holy shit. I wasn't really paying attention. There's like a little skull dude on her. See, like, you don't even notice some of this shit because you're too busy, like trying to handle this crazy puppet character. You don't got time to look at all the details. You're just trying not to get sliced by the scythe. By the death sickle. AKA the titanium pickle. I don't know, I'm done. I really like this game. What I'm wondering is, like, if any other fighting game is gonna do it for me like this. Like, I have a lot of confidence in Rivals 2 for being the next platform fighter that really hooks me in and actually makes me want to play it seriously. and like enjoy the community and stuff and make videos and watch videos and everything.
Silver.
But I don't know about fighting games, honestly. Like, I might like Under Night. I've played the last one. I don't think I'm gonna like it as much as this game. And I sometimes do like Strive as much as this game. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not a Strive hater. I think Strive's a great game. It just doesn't seem to gel as much as this game does with me. That being said, once I'm like 30 hours deep into this game, I'll probably like Strive more just because I'm more of a fighting game guy at that point.
I go one side, they're not there. I go the other side, they're not there.
Now what sucks is like all the people that I used to play like Smash Bros with or my friends, like everyone like grew up in like the boringest way. I don't mean to like I don't want to trash talk them. I'm really not. A lot of these people are really nice people. It's just something's wrong with everyone I know. They like grew up in like the boringest way possible and they won't try any new video games. They won't play fighting games. They won't play speed runs. They won't play shooting games with you. They like don't want to do anything. Every one of them's got jobs and I don't know, like I guess when I had a job and they didn't have a job, I guess there was certain times where I was kind of sick of video games because I was like pissed off about life and pissed off about being an adult. I can kind of see it, but I mean, a lot of these people have enough money though, like that's what I don't understand. I don't know. I always thought like the people I really cared about in life would always be there, you know? And then it just kind of ended up like none of them are there. Literally, like my dog's there for me, you know? Some random friend I have online through Halo is there for me. Like, I like the idea of getting to know new friends and like going out into Discord and going out into the fighting game lobbies and trying to make friends and everything. I don't hate that. It's just, it's weird to me that none of the like 30 people that I've been friends with already want to do anything like this or even play or even try it out or even play it by themselves to have a little bit of fun themselves. Like nothing, you know? It's like, whatever, they don't know what they're missing out on, you know? Shit can be a lot of fun. Especially if you're, like, had the right group of friends, and you just all, like, played, like, for a little while, you guys played Smash Ultimate against each other, and then you guys swapped over to Granblue, and then you guys swapped over to, like, Melee for a little bit, and then you guys swapped over to, like, Guilty Gear Strive or Street Fighter 6 or whatever the fuck you like. And then you all played some Mario Kart to round out the night or something. You know what I mean? Like, and that's another thing that sucks is like Nintendo games online fucking suck. So like that's not very possible because you can't really play Ultimate properly against people. Especially if you don't have a god tier internet connection. So, like, you would have to live in the city, basically. You'd have to be at the perfect age. You'd have to have the perfect group of friends who also happen to like every single fighting game you liked and every single game that you like that you guys could all do fun things together in. Whether it's Halo 3 or it's a speed run or it's Fortnite or it's Destiny or it's Quake Champions or it's this or that, you know? And when you don't have that, it's kind of rough, actually. Because it's really easy to give up. It's really easy to feel like, damn, I don't got anyone to do this with, and why am I even doing it type of thing, you know? But yeah, some short-term plans are focusing on this game, Zelda speedruns, getting back into Tears of the Kingdom, a little bit of Mario Wonder until I borrow it back to my sister and my nephew. After that, maybe I'll get into back into like Metroid Dread or something. So those are some short-term plans. Best of luck to you guys. I don't know how many commentaries I'll be doing soon. There hasn't been too many lately, and I'm not really in the biggest mood lately. I mostly just do it when I'm pissed off, and I want to try to vent and then change the mood to something nicer. Change my thoughts, change the conversation, I guess. But yeah, I really gotta get back on the Azeron. It's such a fun thing. I don't know why I stopped. It's just I got really sucked into, like I said, Granblue and Zelda. Kind of sucks. Right when I get the Azeron and I start having fun on the Azeron, all of a sudden I'm sucked into fighting games, and I kind of wish I spent the money on more fighting game controllers. Like, and that sucks because the Azeron is great, and what I had, the fun I had with it the first few days was insane. Like, I played so much Halo, so much Quake Champions. It was so fun. Played some boomer shooters on there. That was fun as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't think I'm going to tack anything onto this unless it's like 1 billion gigabytes or something. And then I'll render it at 1080p and make it smaller. Trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to talk about. Yeah, mostly this game is what I've been excited about. Zelda's, well, not that I haven't been excited about Zelda, especially the vanilla randomizer is pretty exciting, pretty fun. I'm just kind of doing it out of like nostalgia. Like, I don't really actually feel motivated to do speedruns that seriously. It's that one game that I'm like nostalgic for, so that's kind of why I'm doing that game. And that game, again, would be something that I would be way more into if I had, like, a group of friends who also speedran the game. It would just be more fun that way. Whether it's races or you're just competing to see how good everyone can get and sharing the fun with everyone. That's what I really like about the Super Metroid community. If you go and those guys are like really nice. Like hundreds of them like came and watched my YouTube videos a little bit at least. Like that was pretty cool. I don't even know where they came from. I uploaded some Super Metroid videos, a bunch of them, some of them got some good views. It's like, where are you guys coming from? Some of them left some nice comments on my speedruns. It's just a world of difference between Halo, the Halo community and stuff like that, the Fortnite community, and then the Super Metroid community. Like, the Super Metroid community is fucking astounding. It's all, like, humble, nice people trying to help each other, teach each other, learn with each other, enjoy each other's progress. Like, it's crazy, dude. It's ridiculous. I don't even think there's been, like, a lick of negativity or banning or hating in any of the Super Metroid streams I've watched in the last 2 years. Meanwhile, if I go into a Halo stream, I might get hated and banned on just because I'm a good player and people know who I am and they don't like me. Like, even if I don't say anything, sometimes I get attacked for not even saying anything. Like, that happened to me before. Some moderator was trying to ruin my reputation for no reason. Because he didn't know, because he knew he knew that some people hate me, and that's the only reason that he did it. Yeah, I didn't even know who the fuck the guy was. I don't think I ever talked to him before. I remember beating him in a couple of matches online randomly, but he probably didn't know who I was. It's shit like that and the like the Link to the Past community is great, but the quote unquote top player is the biggest fucking asshole of all time. Like, you've never seen someone who acts like a bigger justice warrior, and then they turn around and they act like the biggest fucking asshole, too. Like, it doesn't make any sense. It's like, with an attitude like that, no wonder you got haters, bro. Like I'm the same way. I'm cringe. I can have a bad attitude. I can rant about bullshit for hours too. I'm literally the same shit. Every gamer guy over the age of 22 is the same fucking way. Just comes with the fucking territory of being on planet Earth, like. But that don't mean you gotta fucking ban people over jokes and shit and, like, sit there and whine about haters from 10 years ago. You know, like I said, it's one thing when you're talking about a new situation or something recent. It's another thing when you're talking about shit from 5 years ago every day. Like, shut the fuck up, dude. I, like, never do that. That's fucking annoying. That's when you go from venting and therapy and good conversation to redundant negativity bullshit dwelling. And when you got some 25-year-old that acts like he's king shit because he has a fucking stream, like, it's the most frustrating thing ever. Because, like, you want to like these people, and then they just do the douchiest thing ever, like, ban you from their chat off of a joke. It's kind of hard to like someone who just banned you from their chat, you know what I mean? So now I gotta have ill will because this guy can't take a fucking joke that wasn't even directed at him, and it wasn't even that offensive either. You'd have to completely skew the joke to make it offensive. I don't know. I don't want to get back into that, but it's situations like that that have been adding up against me. It can get pretty frustrating. That's all I can say about it. I really don't know how to handle this shit sometimes. Ah, but heck with it. I'm getting too sleepy. I want to play some more matches on this game, but I just can't. I'm so fucking sleepy.
No, asshole! I tried to drop it in the crack, dude. Oh my god.
Oh, I didn't think about it, but if you tried to rank up when a new DLC character comes out, does that mean you're gonna get, like, wrecked by good players, start going through the ranks? I wonder how that works. Or am I just confused because weird pro players make new Smurfs for every character? I don't know. I don't know if you have a rank for every character or if you need a new account for every time you want to. I don't understand how that works. Yeah, one guy wanted to play some Guilty Gear with me. Maybe he'll be into this game too. I don't know what else to talk about. I guess I'm gonna go to sleep. Hopefully I can only sleep for like 5 hours and then I wake up wide awake. I don't really want to sleep that long. I want to wake up, play some more of this, have a nice bowl of rice and veggies and stuff, chicken. Yeah, I still eat meat. For anyone out there who wonders, I don't eat too much, but I mean, I do indulge in the meaty stuff. And the sweet, cute little animals. That's another thing, like, whenever I end this game, like, I always want to go watch some people play or, like, research some characters or research, like, the new character that's coming out or, like, I don't know, I don't feel like that about a lot of other fighting games. Like, I like Street Fighter 6, for example, but I don't... Beyond, like, supporting Punk to God and his tournaments, like, I don't really care that... You know what I mean? I mostly play it because it's Street Fighter, and I grew up with Street Fighter 2 when I was a little kid. Like, that's pretty much why I play. I don't know, this game, is definitely up there, and I think it's going to be a great companion game to, like, Rivals 2, the future of Smash Bros, Guilty Gear, all the kind of games I like. It just seems like a really good companion game. It fits in with all of those. When I first played this game, I know it's better now, but when I first played the Granblue Fantasy versus the normal game, I thought it was pretty cool and I liked a lot of it, but it just seemed maybe a little too simple, and I didn't have any of the extra characters, so it just seemed like there was only like 8 characters, and like 4 of them were like girls with swords and lances that all kind of looked the same, and it just didn't give off the right impression. And now it's like, when you get this version, you got these cool new mechanics that make the game way more interesting to play, like way more rock, paper, scissors, you gotta guess right type shit. And you gotta get in your opponent's head and you gotta use this shit on the fly. And the dash attacking is really satisfying too, and stuff like that. The differences between characters, like Nier, Zoe, both of those two characters play way different than like Gran and like Catalina, you know what I mean? But when I first played the game, it was like Catalina and I forget what that other girl's name is. Oh, I forgot her. I'll be mad once I see it. Zeta. I think she was in the original game. I'm not exactly sure. I think she was like the basic spear fighter of the game. The characters were just a lot, at least the ones I played were like a lot more normal. And now you got like Zoe, Grimner, UA, or whatever her name is, UL. Oh, I forget her name. Caglios. Like all these characters are just way different and way more interesting when alongside the basic swordies, you know. Not that there's anything wrong with those characters either. It's just this roster here is sick. Like even Seox or whatever, like he's the perfect fit. I feel like. And then you got two big sword guys who are not a Dark Knight, and then you got a big Dark Knight axe sword guy. I don't even know what he has. Big ass fucking thing. You got like a weird, goofy bodybuilder, but then you got like an old man Garp fucking One Piece grandpa dude. Reminds you like of someone from like Guilty Gear Xrd or DNF Duel or something. I'd like to hear the story behind Grim Nerves. I want to know if like some of these characters are supposed to be very similar to stuff from other games. Like, are they supposed to be like Easter egg sort of characters or whatever? Homages to other games? I don't know. Eustace is kind of frustrating to fight so far because I don't know how he works, but I think he'll be a pretty fun once. He'll be fun to fight against once I know. I don't know about these little characters. I don't think I'll ever like fighting the mini ones. They're kind of fucking annoying. I mean, I think the little girl with the sword, Charlotta or whatever the hell her name, I think she's pretty cool, but who's the sheep girl again? She's over here, right? Yep. Oh, okay. She's Booby McBoob. Ease of use, 5-star. Okay. I like all like the dark characters on the bottom, or like not all of them, but the bottom is like moody, like dark characters. It's kind of funny how they're positioned there, I guess. Yeah, I'd like to see their history of Granblue Fantasy Versus for sure, though. I don't know if there's a video that's gonna summarize. You know what I mean? Like, I'd have to really dig deep, and that's what kind of sucks. I just want a video that goes through the history, basically, of the first game and up till now. That would be nice. I tried to look for that, but I couldn't find it so far. But I don't know. I didn't try that hard. It's mostly just people making videos in the first week about this game to get views. Unfortunately. They're trying to like cash in on the hype of this game being new. Not that I wouldn't do the same thing. It just, I was hoping that some people would like go a step farther. But again, that's also my fault for not following the first game. But I don't know, the first game, this game just does so much better. It's like I don't even have any interest in that first game now. It's kind of sad, but it's just how it is. It'd be like, what's a good comparison? Kind of like, oh, I know a good one. Like you fell in love with Smash Ultimate, like going back to Smash 4 or Brawl. Who the fuck would do that? You know what I mean? That's literally that's literally the same thing. Yeah, like I can't use the RT random character unless I remap my entire box controller, which is what we're gonna do. But what also sucks is these fucking the keyboard keys are glitched, so even if I do map them right, I still might not be able to like use that random character thing and stuff. So they do have a button config and a command list here that I haven't been able to access too, so I'll mess with some of this other shit. Maybe like off recording or something, I don't know. So I'll catch you guys down the road. Thanks a bunch for tuning into the Granblue videos. Got a lot of stuff coming out this year, and stay tuned.